Hi everybody, how are you doing? Hope you're well. I'm Dom from the Essential RC YouTube channel, in case you didn't know. So, doing a bit more live streaming, because otherwise I will get even worse cabin fever than I've already got with imposed self-isolation. Literally, I've been indoors all day, with the exception of, excuse me while I clear my throat, with the exception of washing 3 cars today. That was the only thing I did outside. So I hope you're all having a good day. I hope you're all fit and well. Let us know how you're doing, where you are in the world, and how you're feeling. So let's get cracking. So DCS, Digital Combat Simulator. If you haven't heard of it, you really should look it up, because it's a fantastic game, full-size flight simulator. It is actually free, and it comes with a Russian aircraft. I can't remember what it is, but everything else you have to buy as an add-on. So the F-18 is my current favourite, and I'm learning it, and it's a lot of fun. So it would be good if you could confirm that you can actually hear me. It's always a plus. I'll assume that you can. So we're going to start off with a bit of weapons practice. Now, I'm not an expert, so if I don't score many hits, don't be surprised. Let me just do live chat. So, hello, who we got on? We got Luca, Matt Gamer, Chris Gamer, Cliff Harvey. Hey Cliff, how are you? So let's go into weapons practice. So joystick, I'm using a Thrustmaster Otas Warthog. So what are we going to do here? See, we've got 3 groups of smoke, so we've got different targets. We've got jeeps and trucks and tanks. We'll do an overflight. I'm flying an F-18. You can see trucks down there. Yeah, I'll try to carry a landing again. Just for comedy value. Okay, so in the cockpit view, let's set up my external camera on the. Let's go for the tanks. Like that. Let's go to air to ground mode, and we're going to go with rockets. Rockets selected. I'm going to try and make this as entertaining as possible. I'm switching the different camera views, which is not easy to do. Luke, asking about the XK800, A800. I have reviewed that on my channel, I think. Right, so we're going for the tanks in the red zone. Oh, stalled it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Really? Where is it going with that altitude for? I'm at just under 4,000 feet. So the idea here is I've got rockets, so you've got the pipette in the middle, in that circle. I have to come in. Thanks for confirming, Cliff, appreciate that. So I'm coming in to this target from the far side. I'll release rockets and then go to the external view as quickly as possible. Okay, so here we go. running in at 420 knots, just about 1,000 feet. Okay. Well, I think you have to be so accurate with this. Same as last time. Let's see if they reverse it. That's good to know, Cliff, so I won't bother talking when I'm on external view. It's noisy. Right, come on this time. Right, I'm going to try that one more time. Could be that they are quite hard targets. Armoured targets and not soft targets. But I'm not going to give up.
Altitude. Altitude.
What? Right, okay. Change in strategy. So this time I'm going to use these bombs. You have to select the mode, so CCIP mode, nose, and use instant. So these are free release bombs, but the computer does give you the trajectory line and a cross at the bottom of that. I've been doing this so long I've lost the smoke now.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yes, yes. Altitude. So there's the cross at the bottom. And away. Oh, wow! Did I actually get it? Is it still there? I've got the throttle box, which is down here. It's got so many buttons on it you wouldn't believe. I don't have pedals. And the pedals are quite necessary if you really want a better ground control. I just use my Z and X key when I'm on the ground for steering. But if you're doing aerobatics with a biplane or a pick special or something like that, then you really do need the pedals. It's like you can spend a fortune on this stuff. You have to have a very powerful PC like I've got to be able to run ultra level graphics like I'm running here. So this time I'm going to come in a bit lower, shallower. happened there? Mode. CCIP. It didn't explode. Just going to check my settings. Honestly, you can lose hours and hours of your life doing this. I don't know if anyone else out there has actually played Digital Combat Simulator, but when you get into the complexities of how to start up one of these, yeah, maybe. Alright, so maybe I was too low, so I won't do that this time. See, without the smoke on the ground, it's very hard to tell where the targets are, because they're so small.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, it's there, because I can see the crater. But then you've got to get quite close to hit them. Oh! Did I get him? Did I get him? Yes! And they're off. So they've decided, oh, my mate just got torched. I think we better get out of here. So I think you're right. Who was that who said about the height? I think you were spot on. Yeah,
Altitude.
he exploded.
Altitude. Pull up, pull up.
No? What happened that time? Okay. Could try guns. How do you reckon? How effective do you think guns will be? So I have to select gun mode over here. I guess I think the more sensible thing would be to go for softer targets with guns. Oh my god, there are so many. Ah, these guys. So let's. And they are the closest on this end. So I'm going to go to guns and take out these jeeps. Install it again. Be a bit pointless trying to hit the tanks with guns, I think. I think the last one wrote them up slide because I actually
Altitude.
did hit one, but I think that was more by luck. So where are these other guys? In the first, oh, these, here we go. So I want to need to get the cross on them this time. I'm going to switch to yeah, switching it. Well, some of them are on fire. Should we do that again, just for fun, and then I'll do some aircraft carrier landing. Bring over the top again, external view.
Altitude. Pull up, pull up.
So obviously a lot of practice needed. and you have to learn how to arm all the different bombs and their fuses, and there's lots of different variables that you can play around with. So that's a bit of weapons practice. How about trying some carrier landing? Now, some of you may have seen me attempt this the other day. Practice makes perfect. Just loading up. And fly. 10% labels off the time, quite annoying. So what are we doing here? This is the aircraft carrier that we're landing on. So obviously there's a, what do they call the wire that goes across the deck? I think there are 3 of them. We have this hook, arrestor hook, that's going to catch that, hopefully. Now I think my plan is to come in at about 150 knots, so I'm throttled back. I can use an air brake to slow down. Let's get it to, and the landing gear won't come down, I think, until you're quite slow, because obviously of the effect of the air. So air brake down, gear. Landing gear coming down. 200 knots. Full going flaps. No, I've got you to fly down to it, as the wise man slide says. So I've now got. Now, Slide, you could help me out here. The upside down red V, does that tell me I'm too low? And when it goes the orange in the middle, does that mean I'm on the glide path correctly? So I've got full flaps, I've turned off my air brake, I've got the arrestor hook down, I've got to catch these arrestor wires, one of the 3 arrestor wires across the deck. $150, 160 knots, increasing a little bit, but I've got to fly down. I think I was making the mistake yesterday of trying to flare it. 156, 154. Bingo! There's the arrestor wire. I caught it with the hook and it retracts. Not bad for my 4th attempt. Didn't go too well yesterday, but I nailed it that time. Fantastic. Whew. So now, I want to take off again. So obviously I can put the hook up. Put my flaps up for now. Flaps up. And I need to taxi over to the hook over there in the deck. So this takes a little bit of skill. Lining up, and stop, and put the bar down at the front like that. Let's see, let's just go forward. And then get hooked up. Hooked up. You'll see that the what's that on that? Yeah, I'll half flap the take off. Oh, there we go. The blast, the flexi doors open at the back. So we're all set. So we go full throttle with afterburners, and it will release us, and we'll be away. So going half flaps, as slide reminded me. And away we go. Burners. And we're off. Gear up. Hard left. Flaps up. Across the deck. Yahoo! So how about if I want to do kind of an emergency landing? I don't know how well that would work. So let's do that. Emergency return. So this could be, I just going to go with now here and just try this for a laugh. So flaps out, full flaps out. Let's just get lined up first before we do anything else. There is a really sharp turn, sharp turn. I think that's the carrier. And gear down. We want brakes to slow down. We're going to put our hook down and bring everything fast this time. We'll bring the speed down. I got the gear down. Yes. Bring the speed down. Oh no! I felt like I nearly had it. Oh my word. So there you go. So maybe the lesson there is that you can't rush your preparation for landing on an aircraft carrier. At the bottom of the sea, failed to eject, I drowned in my pocket. Never mind. Alright, okay, let's try something else. I'll try something else I've not actually tried before on one of these training missions. Let's quit that one. You have committed fratricide. You have lost all your combat scores. Nice! So, instant action. Should we go after a MiG-19, a MiG-29? Nothing against my Russian friends. Reset. Brakes. Up. I think we're good. Going to air-to-air mode. We're going head-to-head. Now, have I actually got any weapons. No, I haven't. I'm literally all I've got is guns. No sidewinders or anything. My guns aren't working at the moment. My guns aren't working. Stall. Where's he gone? How am I supposed to be able to tell where he is? See? Anybody see him? Anybody see him, MiG-29? He's going to get on my ass in a minute. No. Talk to me, Goose. I don't know where he is. He's behind me. Pulling some serious G's, I'm going to black out. My guns aren't working. Why is it not? Where to where? Ah, guns. We're good. So I've just got to get on his ass, basically. There he is. Oh, gotcha. Can't see him. This is impossible. There he is. Easier from external views. I think this guy's got a cloaking device or something. I might just give this up and go to the next mission. Oh, there he is. If you wait for it, he's going to missile lock on me in a minute. Maybe I should just let him do that. I'm going to hit the brakes, he's going to fly right by. I can't outmaneuver him. Let's try this other one. This other one is with, I think, like 15 other jets in the air. Good guys and bad guys. 4 4 Su-27s and a flight of 4. You lead one of 2 Hornet divisions tasked with engaging, armed with. So we've got sidewinders this time. This could be better. We've got gun rounds and we've got sidewinders of different types. You're going to do what?
2. Contact bearing 048.4 0.
Yeah. Exactly off on those. So, we're going to go sidewinders. No, air to air. There we go, that's our map. We've got Su-27s and MiG-29s.
2. Spike 12 o'clock. 2. Spike 12 o'clock. 2. Missile run 12 o'clock.
And what we can actually do is
2. Spike 12 o'clock.
go to some of these other aircraft on the cam. Might be more interesting actually, because they actually know what they're doing. I'm going to turn off the labels because they are kind of distracting. Still incoming.
Contact bearing 066. 426. Spike 12 o'clock. 3. Contact bearing 065. 427.
Closing.
Gauge defensive 2. Spike 12 o'clock. 3. Missile launch 12 o'clock. Spike 12 o'clock. 3. Engaging bandit.
Just launching decoys so they've got flares that you can. Oh, someone's going down. Eject. Oh dear.
3.
Wasn't me.
Engage defensive.
I'm alright. Where is everyone? So I'm at the top. I need to turn around to go back.
4. Engage defensive. Spike 3 o'clock. 4. Spike 2 o'clock.
I think the secret with this is you really do have to know
4.
how to use the
Spike 11
radar.
o'clock.
Something else going on? I think the F-18s are losing it, mate. I think I just got hit. Oh, we go. And again. And again. And again. And again. What? No, I'm basically just moving. They go all over me. I've got like 3 knees. 4. Oh my god. All the other F-18s have been taken out. This is just me. I need to know, look, right, okay, so I need to look up how to launch decoys, don't I? This is getting silly now. So obviously I'm indestructible, it seems. Anyway, I think that's enough. Just quite really need to do a bit more reading up on how to use decoys and using the radar. But I've learned how to launch rockets, how to drop bombs, although not tremendously accurately. And I've learned how to land on a carrier and take off, all in a day since I last did it. So you can learn it very, very quickly. But I obviously you do things and you fail, and then you just need to do a bit more research. So, thanks for tuning in for this very brief live stream. Just having a bit of fun with DCS and some other sims. So yeah, we'll do it again in the near future. Yeah, Slide says, did I borrow the shields from the Enterprise? Yeah, pretty good, huh? Doesn't matter how many rockets they hit me with, I survived. So thanks very much for watching. Thanks, Slide, especially. Thanks for all the thanks for the help pointing me in the right direction, particularly on landing on the carrier. Got that sus now. Definitely flying down to the deck rather than trying to flare is definitely the thing to do. And hi to Cliff and Mike and Luciano and everyone else. Sandy, Seawinds, thanks very much for tuning in. Do it again soon. Stay fit and well, stay healthy. Don't let the cabin fever get to you if you are staying in and being one of the sensible people that are self-isolating through this COVID-19 nightmare. It is tough, but it is the sensible thing to do if you don't want to catch it and you don't want to be a carrier and pass it on to loved friends and family. It's really what you need to do. So let's just get through it together. We can only hope that it will be a distant memory after we've got through it. Okay, so honestly, please take care. Thanks very much. See you soon. Take care.